Are you a retail seller or a brand owner doing business in Africa and worldwide? Thinking about expanding your business online and selling your goods online locally and internationally? Africa Grocer Shop is the best place ever, which is built to help people in Africa and worldwide to sell their goods all over the world in a safe and secure environment. Get connected with the world with our largest selection of African products from millions of unique products from hundreds of stores. Here you can buy or sell different category products such as groceries, African fabrics, waist beads, jewelry, health and beauty products, and many others goods. Africa Grocer Shop is giving you the opportunity to sell your goods online worldwide, and it's a good opportunity to increase your profit up to 50% more. It is the best buying and selling solution for the pioneers in Africa and worldwide. Africa Grocer Shop, Africa to the world.
Message say Obaya but modern share system no kate yeah minim I don't know what happened. The system just went off, but send it here no say I call off 100 times the crown poor I will come live 100 times. What you say? We are here to serve the people. We are here to put pressure on government to do the right thing. Me enya many Ghana for nenya many Ghana penny for nenya and you know whether they cut us 1,000 times or 50 times or whatever times we are going to come live. Yeni kan yemfa we and shares here. Yamfa way and shas here. Mo amunim sa member of parliament to another so-called member of parliament to Montague no why. Who awunim the social media handle biano on Facebook biano tagino. Montague no mame. Montague no mame pa Montague no. Yamfa way and shas here. Let me unmute. Who awunim no bia wadaroma tagino na Montague Ghana penny for Montague go for
building up to it got to a different level when a lawmaker broke the law in order to get to work early enough to make laws for the rest of Ghanaians.
Who am I supposed to talk to? Please, let me talk to you.
We are arresting the driver, please. It's the driver we are arresting. We are not arresting him.
I am directing the driver.
So, okay, then you can go. You accompany him to court. So let him to court.
Please, as the parliamentary section
my brother.
So you take the necessary action.
Yes, we are going to the court.
So don't worry. This is our nation, and the nation's interest is paramount. Let me record everything. I am prepared to defend it everywhere because the nation's interest is paramount. So sometimes you should give us concessions to go and do the national assignment. I have always followed the queue. But for today, I have to be in Parliament by 8 o'clock.
Some people say the concessions we give you all the time has been abused over.
No, but because and that is why I am showing you my card and saying that give me the concession. I am the right person.
No, because the argument is that you MPs and big men have been abusing this concession.
What do you mean by abuse? What do you mean by abuse? What do you mean by abuse?
Please, don't be doing that, please. Come.
What do you mean by abuse?
That's the notion out there.
What is the notion? What is the abuse?
Please.
What have I abused?
Please,
I am saying that I have an urgent thing to do in the national interest.
It looks like everybody has an urgent thing to do in national interest.
Who has it again?
All the other drivers.
All the other drivers, higher than a parliamentarian. Well, can you say this in the Congress of US? There. Parliamentarians are supposed to be in the house by 8 o'clock. You are the same people who come. He is not even going anywhere. To every rule there is an exception. Give me your details. I can go to the IGP and I will drive you there. This is a national interest. I'm not for myself. And if you like, by 8 o'clock, go there and ask whether I'm not there. Feel me well. Because I'm serving the national interest. And to every rule, look at the national interest.
The Kade MP, Kwabena Ohiming-Tenyase, was not the only powerful man caught driving against traffic and endangering lives of other motorists.
Okay, who gave that authority for you to fix that light on the vehicle?
No, it's the official vehicle.
From where?
I'm the controller.
Where?
Controller.
What? But controller accountant, are you supposed to use that?
No, it's the light that
I'm saying who authorized. It's not about authorized. It's about respecting traffic rules and traffic regulations. So your driver has offended.
Mesrese odwane ya bomodin na like why? Bomodin na like na share. Eya momoa na mo share dwumadi no baye. Se mo share na se mo like dwumadi na eboa e ma dwumadi no etimi ekwana nimti. Mesrese odwane ya bomodin na share na like. Now, umohu subanya sa member of parliament we oputi ni apo no. So kwa agruchira. No member of parliament or senator will behave this way in any civilized country. It is a yet Ghana. Na se ye won kwasiafo we num nya gu parliament. Ye frɛ omo eye mrahefo a omo hye mrama Ghana man na me say eno nti na Ghana yentimi nkoso no. Because we parliamentarian na we lawmaker. Okotena parliament. Hye mrama Ghana fo. Enti wankasa no once a parliament a wo hye mrama Ghana for no, you must be able to lead by example. Emra na wo hye no e wo se wankasa wotumi di sa mra no so Dr. Ren Michiao e wo se wotumi di sa mra no so Ghana for mu se so no MP mpo a oti parliament di mra no so a ene me e wo se me di so because se mani so na se MP we ya odi mra no so se ne nsaka me a juma ye be di me no nya agro. And you being a member of parliament, a so-called honorable member, no, you should be able to lead by example. And unim say in the first place, I was thought yes, say, Obibia odi traffic num bia air pentemo, muntie, member of parliament, and as a one MP, and ya won't kwa na open in tem. Ya maame no mo ayeko dwoma kola penintem, ketia for penintem, koko for penintem, wache for penintem, choba for penintem, driver for penintem, obia penintem, and ya won kwa na penintem. Number 2, every person in traffic is on a national assignment. Being on national assignment, and ya wo MP nkoa and I will serve the country Ghana. And ya wo MP nkoa na on a national assignment. Everybody in the queue is on a national assignment. Those who are selling food by the roadside are on a national assignment because they are serving the people, they are serving the nation, they are serving Ghanaians. They are on a national assignment because Mr. Member of Parliament, no matter how rich you are, you can never build your own house. You need the assistance of the mason, the electrician, the plumber. So everybody is on a national assignment. It is on him say, we are member of Parliament. Now say I was able to do parliament by 8 and yes, sorry, in time because already the congestion in Accra, the huge traffic at Accra, no, you have not been able to solve. As lawmakers, as empanifo, as leaders, multiple solve it until one kasa wouldn't say Accra there. Say one sorry in time traffic burial because ya kwano suswa. Ye jaiba obi atonton nyama okwan ho basaa antino. Just say e kwan na kasa no eswa. And now, you need so many interchanges. And the traffic in Accra no hell. And to your lawmaker, wouldn't him say no crano, wouldn't him say reality. And say, oh, pray, open them. I could do parliament before 8. I was out me sorry in them by 4 a.m. I was out me sorry. Now you are getting now by 5. You are in your car moving to the parliament house. Men left here in me. I'm a traffic in chow. Now so the traffic in mua. What fine chain. Try say and as person would chere other drivers nessa with the open temperature omo na se achiwa wasa kokoti system and na me na wuni me and as member of parliament also my concession and na wan na den and national interest. I'll talk to the IGP Jimmy Sayanti and na Ghana nkoso no and kwasiasem impunity and emu asem sayinti and na Ghana entimi nkoso no emu asem sayinti o and na Ghana entimi nkoso a Ghana anwe de se no. This guy must resign. Anywhere in the advanced world, and as I do we see as America, sa MP we anka wa resign da. Yet Ghana ha and a Boris Johnson or call party just during COVID. Yeah, the next parliament Jojo no forcing Boris Johnson to resign because wa call party and right now no or chama UK for no wa boost am brother so party. And this yet Ghana ha Nas a member of parliament, a lawmaker, ebet me up breaking traffic rules. Or yeah, wasakra at justify nienti a breaking some rules na and ye na enunti and a Ghana minor custom because the leadership themselves are not ready to abide by the laws that they make for the people. And I say they make for Ghanaians. Abrochira, Sami Kawa resign, da. Now so Ghana there, or that's what the parliament. Now bisa say, Americano poor to know, or parliament or akopet the and dear no koye, he is only going there to fight. He is only going there to do no, yeah. You can't and near ma about one dear, and near ma the national interest dear. No. He is only going to parliament to fool himself. He is only going to parliament to fight, to do nothing more, nothing less. What do you about more than I say? Eti mu amunim sa MP we sa Jimmy for sa tibon koso MP we ya or senya the audacity and hey film me I'm ready to defend myself in the law court. Film me just say with no remorse omuadie kra nka ho omuadie kokoti because your friend honorable or the big kamu was so ACC ni so abain maniska abain pianika allowances ahodua omojeno nyagronti omuadie omobia. He doesn't even respect the law enforcers, the police people on the street, those on the road, making sure say every Ghanaian is abiding and obeying traffic rules. This so-called member of parliament does not even just say sound for the crowd put bullshit, man. And this is the place we call a country. Now say accident is to ya kwansua. Ye who say ye Jimmy and I say ye ntiasie say ye Jimmy no na emma sa accident no esi no ni asa akofre asofo akodina kwaso na ye hwehwe anointing oil ye bompa ye fighting abayfo fighting Satan forgetting the fact is say ye Jimmy ma emma accident esi Ghana. Accra to Cancer Kumasi Highway accident in Kwa, Accra to Cape Coast accident, Tamale accident, motorway accident, beer accident because of our carelessness on the roads. Some guys have video, I mean play with Tremor. This is how we have to be treating them as youth. Some guys have video, say no, Emma Montanasi, Emma, so-called MPB and I say so-called big man be. And may take him for granted. What you say? So will be a amount and more one bag. That's what the 50 Ghana cedis come home. That's what the sardine come before come home. Sa sika any sa a mona or the amount a mono aqua new more 5 kg. Sa a mono can never last you for even 1 month. If you have a big family, a more of 1 kg, 5 kg cannot even last you for just 1 month. Eti memma obi emfa a more medadam. E mama ho kwai ma yempani fo no fa sikane ammonia wane sardine wane washing powder e be dada mo mon chabo say baby a ewiase adru baby a Ghana youth adru ene level a oman no mon sai ni sikono enye sardine ye hia enye amu ni ye hia puntuo mon siesie Ghana provide us with jobs. Samokai mon have video no. You go meet that lawyer. Madam Nata, we need jobs. Job, no rice. Yes. Say no sabu treaty wa mo menia a free neck craze say no sabu treaty wa mo moncha yem panifo ne say ye abre moncha yem panifo ne say bibi say na ye pe moncha yem panifo ne say we need development monhwe obi krom monhwe broni krom mo say robot crab na air serving nipa in restaurants say robot and na air serving nipa in restaurants ya ka chire o monhwe ade ya ka chire too much I mean you crunch chire mo monhwe
Hwakwasi asem na kwam ka amanfo ntiase no kwam restaurant ho rubokopo na duaduane ne nemu no ode kwakwa no ye oda no akwasi nti akwasi omo mu firi
mo hu ade no eti wo broni akwana nim wedu level whereby a robots ena eye bibia broni wakona nim broni ayusu na dwen ne nyansa ene nim de akona nim say level broni adru no ahome say Ghana krambo no say ye kase ye tumrika ye kase ye tumrika developing rigorously gidi development. It will take us not less than 4,000 years to get to the level where America and Canada more drew. I'm telling you. But looking at this place, I hear chrono. I say, oh, Bia, you're ready. So I him. I say, oh, Munya, and oh, yeah, Jimmy, yet Tiasia, Munya, and Yemi, Ghana, dear sir, and our mafia, and I Jimmy or my no mono. Say, you can't say you're moving at this current pace. I am moving now. It will take us the next 5,000 to 10,000 years to catch up with the Western world. I'm telling you. Now in this day and age, an MP at Ghana, breaking traffic rules, China, China only remorse biao was says form I go tea because not being is or your lawmaker or say your man of special treatment or your lawmaker or say ye janona or breaking rules or your lawmaker or say ye janona your pebia or your minu. It is about your mamma say, Mon penny for na motion Ghana for the more casa, won't be this soa. How do you expect the people to obey the laws? That's for Oba no share.
Osienya eye $45.5 billion. 2020 na COVID ni gina mu. Sa bele na na kese sika na IMF for the ba, World Bank for the ba. Ni asan so abo COVID fund de ato ono na mampani akufado. Wajidi yesho April niti. 2020 no a yenya tax revenue yetimi generating $45.5 billion no mo se COVID ba yenti na edo hawa Ghana 2021 ye de $10 billion eto so yenya $55 billion. It is a finance minister can offer reata catch Ghana for say because of COVID the ba yenti no yentimi and generating more revenue from taxation no person watch there say because they say no kwanya omo be fa so a omo be kwa kwaje bond no ekwan na tua omo be kwa bosia bo investors adwan will be a policy can ho buy. Get fund a collateral. It will be our Ghana have a collateral. Ghana population over 30 million will be a collateral. They say, oh man, ya kwesi, ya kwapim. Ilevia ma kwa fesi munya fertilizer biemo. Ilevia ma ya se abendu mefo ye ntua mo ka biemo. Ilevia ma ya se akwanfo akwantanta no beto akoso anante so saa. Ilevia ma ya se free senior school betua school fees as all your money nasa. They say man penny akufado aban he stand for everything. Ni wuahu enya mo fede se masoom hu guka mu na mo sre Ghana fo mo kwa ayisunwane na makokọ foridua ministers mu gu VAT mu enya mani wu se sa mo de Ghana amaboni wodua ho ministers mu gu Ghana amaboni wodua mo fede hwe se mu gu VAT be se 20 mu na mo kokọ foridua na masan so atroso nrada akọ Sikadie se Ghana fo na metie ma semfama Moko amonka nchire Ghana for say Auditor General's report na by 12.3 billion Ghana cedis no maji efiri wo mo ho. Moko amonka nchire Ghana for say loans 250 billion Ghana cedis amampani akufado within 5 years waje no munche development amode ye. Na se finance minister waji euro bond pempem anson. Waji koko loan pempem anson. Drones de pempem ba anson. Etwa udwan pempem anson kwen oforiata. Because we mismanage economy no. Because akronfo was system nim enunti afibia ye twa budget ya. Budget na ye betwa de 100 billion no. E was say ye yi bitu was set more than 10 billion there. Akronfo mo mbewia. Now when crowd say ye common sense 2021 there my 2020 year. Naturally say age reported there about more than 12 billion Ghana cedis. Akronfo area. What's what the levy by levy no benya less than 7 billion Ghana cedis. Ghana for party and go for dear Wagro.
Yeah, and go for a dear Wagro because Ghana for and Casa serious. Yeah, and go for a dear Wagro because Ghana for and Casam don't want serious. Omwa omoniate, omwa omonim nyansa, omwe serious. No ka crab you, Ghana ka crab. Ye chita for mo amutie yen, mo amu follow yen nia abribiano, mo support ye dwumadi no, mo pe na me kasa mo nya bie. Majority no 99% again ye dwuma. Ebede ye penny for take us for granted. Now what me we are about 12 billion. Would be for she na momo tax. Levy and ebe ya odien ye ma oil one fanya she ye ma gold one fanya she ye ma bauxite one fanya she ye ma cocoa one fanya she ye ma coffee one fanya she ye ma taxes one fanya she ye ma so baba one fanya she ye ma bibiara. Every good thing a wise people need to progress or develop. Ye de shemosem, ye de mamo, mo antimi amfa anya shinti 11 11 cedi, 10 cedi, 20 Ghana, and 5 Ghana, and a mo dear bang. That is why some of us are against e-levy. Etiana, Samosi Sikadie ho, na sebo pesika e SCC Ghana mina, and ye Sikana Moria, and ye go offshore accounts muno, go and bring all those monies home. Number one, reduce your gargantuan government, 120 ministers, 116 ayakwasiasem. Almighty Germany, Ireland demo, and America mo krambono. How many ministers do they have? China, how many officials are governing China? In a poor nation like Ghana, gargantuan ministers, unprecedented. Namu disika, namu toka asichebo hon, namu jimi, namu tutoto daima brojire. If you want finances or revenue to grow the country, go and take all the monies you have sent to your offshore accounts. Reduce the government expenditure. If you want Ghanaians to tighten their belt, first of all, lead by example by tightening your belt. Siasam, moka se Jimmy Oho. You better be you to dream rough. You better be you to dream rough. You better be you to dream rough. Me can't trouble net say more and more to say ye dear temono, ye penny for no crampono, attend no, or more and the four. On say those days. Now Obian Kasa, say, a Jew level, you to know a dear tem. It is a penny for some one tia, not some one some subanya in the next 10 years or 20 years. The next generation, the next youth will pull the gun, they will pull the machete, they will pull weapons. They will no longer insult you. Omeka say, maybe a chem, free mind the mo edia tem BBS, it is a say, yam reso dia, but you two. A two number chair. Siafo yenti ye papa samu nyamo kai ye papa we those nansa them say or call off social media chakakra those days na otai active and as now active on social media pa na brebiano otai the ensemu anyansa wo metubia na say no osa the ensem bi aba betubia after a long break from your Facebook ti yenti ne ensemu a odi atubia no na yenchechiri mu say na be ya the ordinary man on the street will be able to have a better understanding yeni kan yenti no. Let me work on the sound. Let me work on the sound. Sorry. Okay. All right. I said yeah. No more kasaya chakra. As a man I have you be on a break. And then I'm so ama abba say no more kasa. Jadofo Munti munya sopana munti e kakra asemo ho pa na say Ghana man no da so wo do man pa dia enya asama me na mo kan munti ni if you say eni ma bi wo ho a enkoyi e wo man na so sori a na da kwasho man panifo so man panifo no baba wo nya wo nipa onipa so fin ma hotoma Engineer no obotan it's botan Ghana onyankopon so for penny honhum no de mahunu nam de to mani mo the Ghana for mama ye nyina antrase ne enwene asama am de beka kire mu ne enhwe say ya obi anfa na adwen mra say nya so a mfa ma adwen mra Ghana sasi ye da hoye na hokwa
Ghana assassin and now to me was so home was so in show was so Abutan was so in Nia was so Tabian in Yama was so now Sana Kosibuni so or Baba Ghana ham na yana nanum na warm sum Yankopon dada no sumo trade yampon Yankopon dada and Sana Kosibuni didn't trust him no ba says social more Kosibuni didn't trust him no buy no one my young giant near my papa na to akon and Yakofa one day say be do energy intimate way Ghana assassin to me I was one of the to me I was so my any to me nature Yakasi and Yankasa di Nyansa the kitchen of mana mana ya mubwa intimate
I say na Nana way odim Nyansa Oyobia oka ensem wa Nyansa wumpa na so aha na mene no enya adwen muntie mi yipa o yenim se ansa na kwasi broni eba Ghana the den Gold Coast no na yen Ghana for yasum nyame dada already no ho me pesa o ti ase ese nyame som bia no ne foundation anasa ne fapem no ignorance muntie mi yo the foundation of every religion the foundation of every worship ignorance esan say yen nimunti ena yekase ye ginyame di because we don't know God. We have never seen God before. Obia hu nyame da. Enti though ansa na abrofo no eba Africa no na yenso yesom dada na emom yesom wana yesom no so was not different. Yesom wana yesom no so was the same foundation was ignorance because when you know you come to realize that worship is irrelevant. Muntie me say Ghana se besa yakuya ni mu a ye hia osom sanya ye na nan kano dabi ehu be hia se ye bo yensuo ho ban ye bo yensase ho ban ye bo ye bibia ho ban na ye yusu ya dwen ye nim de na nature e de amaye no eno e na ebetimi aboa amaye timi asiesie Ghana man no. You can worship all you want that is why if you look at the Arab world, na ebinum takase na mokrabo kase osom krabo ni faso na osomunti na Ghana man enko na dimu na oko Saudi Arabia omosom che Ghana for dienti na Saudi Arabia for eko omanim ne etie ne se omosom Islam magiatum na so omomfa omo ho ento Islam no so omosom ya omo yusu omadwene omo nyansa de konka Omu yusu omu dweni omu nyansa edi siesie kro no enunti ena you can find a very religious nation but still lano omu ko obonim kakra because they don't rely on osomo no. They don't sit down thinking say nyame bi no say ebe bibia ba yen ba yen Ghana for de ye de ye ho ato osomo so sa osom no so ye de ye ho ato so no ya brofo na de bra ye ni atomi any bibia anim enunti ena ye ntimi nko ye ni no because we think say everything is by prayer and everything is by believing. Enunti say ya me mo ka say ye ni nsuo ye light nye stable ye kan ye krabu nyina so na so ye mampani we timi agadas ka say or the Sikadie dra amenyankopon ti ewiase aha na ye wona na say aha na ye ba ye no we are not here to worship anything. We are here to dominate, to conquer, and to take care of whatever we have in our possession. Yensu yama hobain, yensa say let us protect it. Ye good dear, ye minerals are betimi abwa yen amayaku yanim na yembo hobain. Because ansa na broni eba no na yen na nanomu asom. Sanka osomu na omu esom no etimi ma omu dru level bia akamegidi se abrofo no entimi amedi omu so esan se osomu na omu esom no omu di osomu achi ignorantly am brandi omu ho ama omu so omu anko omu animunti abrofo ne ba ye no we were easily conquered. Yes somo no entimi am protecting yen yes somo no entimi amo ye ho ban etiene oko Ireland omu nsomu o Ireland. They have an irreligious population of almost about 70%. Almost some, but Ghana can never conquer Ireland. Ghana, hey, you can go and pour all the libation. You can go and do everything. Kobufu eto ever kosia create eguso fakosi abosomfie ema abosom opa ye dien we can never go to war with Ireland and win because they use their brain. They don't rely on worship. Yantuaso.
Maybe to say Saudi Arabia. We should maybe to say China. We should maybe to say Japan. We should maybe to say India. Sama ya makakachi wina woman woman di woman mamre no woman maneso. Woman si woman seno woman abo woman hwene yie woman hwene yie woman
eti ahaya na ema omai ko nanim wan ade no ahaya na ema omai ko nanim ogo Saudi Arabia any sound kronkro ya ye papa yi e babo ni din na wo ho sound kronkro no omunse omunsuo na omunse no it has got nothing to do with worship. Nyansa any nimdeɛ because one so the nyansa nasa wakasa wunim dia kwa nimu a you should be able to sit down and realize say area share your way we interdepend on each other. Yeah, trees. Human life is alive because of trees. What you say? We are alive because nature is alive. We are alive because the trees are alive. We are alive because the animals are alive. And you know, we interdepend on each other. Ye hiansuo enso so hia ye hianua enua so hia ye hiamua emua so hia ye one way or the other. And when I try to say ecosystem, we are connected and we interconnect. Enti broni atnase edu level bia wa hu se no say ye pesa ye boy yankwa ho ban dia and they say ye bo enso ho ban or say ye bo ndua ho ban or say ye bo moa ho ban eno nti e na ama owo country akọ omo nimu no enye osomo ahodo a omo som osomo does not add the value. Oko China ni pasai na esom e wo China me bisa mo say me na waka say oko China how many people are worshiping in China, but look at China, they are still moving forward because omo tiasie. They have come to understand the games that we play on this earth to dominate and conquer. Some games in our Western world no a play on our brains, you know. China for atiasie say for friends say the Arab for no so atiasie, but black people young Ghana for the basic days still lano yen tiasie because we don't even want to understand. And you know yen here or sumo. Me say we are not here to worship anything, but rather let us protect the things that we came to inherit. And so no bahon by because say so ni wa won so ni ho a simple logic and common sense. And we are not bahon by because they say that we say the day the last tree will die, the last man will die. Eti bon so ho ban bon ria ho ban bon bibia ho ban na use wadwen wonyansa ene wonim de eno pe ena ebetimi aboa ama oman etumpo enya osom
anya manyina na kekebomu a etima oman no etimi etumpo ebi onso oman bi a obetumpo no so yeso wono ankasa na kasa awoka anasa wono ankasa wona twere a wotwere nyanso ya Ghana hade ebi ene ho ahia ye enkrofo ma so kasa enkrofo ma so amamre enkrofo ma so som enkrofo ma so nsuo enkrofo ma so niema na ye yate Ghana ha egi ya gi atumu na ye ankasa kasa ya di ane die mwaka che se buruni aka che mo se ye di ane bonsam enu nti mo age no agi yanso ntire mo aye ya kemesra mo ahade ya ho Brazil
ahade me no ya adi
mo mayansan ye chi
o man no ye hia ya ankasa ye kasa oko China for omo ankasa kasa omo ka oko even France so do Paris so kan brofo a obi amuwa o kan brofo no na ye the French na AU ano nyese bia onte brofo no ebinom te brofo no na so on person be kan po akirel because they don't want to condone the English language in Paris or in France. They still want to stick to their French. It you know or my piano so you're sensible enough I was how the kind tenacity now about culture no by name we say culture is dynamic. It you know the kind tenacity natural culture no mu say culture no e dia nyoma na ewo mu a eso ni mfa so biem e dia nyoma na ewo mu a seven brothers and emwa ye biem in this modern dispensation na yi sa nyoma no free mu na brand the culture what must here e dia holiday so kasa o say Ghana ye nya ye kasa me no ya adwen e right on point now so ema obi na ada o say osom and I bet me I'm Ghana man etumpon. Ema obi na da o say by worshiping Ghana can only develop true worship. Eya tro. Ye you see again. Ye mo yen so ho ban. Yemon sase no ho ban yen use yadwe ye common sense and logic no adwe ni nimde na nature de amaye no yen use eno pe e na ebetimi aboa ma Ghana man to mpo enye osom
na yen fan conform an ho agye nso ye no ho fato ho ni hu se kwa we se so na India for fa so India ni wonim se nsuo na friend Ganges no edane man eno na ogidie Saudi Arabia ni nso ni se Zamzam no dane man eno ogidie Israel ni nso ni se Jordan dane man eno ogidie ada na yanse dia nso de yapo ni ato akone se enye ni atra ma kosi buru ni obototo ye nananom ho ye nkoa no wono de na bakosem ene ne mamu niema edu abra se yenyinie ne yete Ghana ha ne ye be na omana atime tombo mu a munye ho kwachire be de na omana atime tombo Isia no na Israel fo nkrofo kwatra ho no a ehuna wa betomu no edi nka tomu no na wo ya de kono tade adentin se wotade bi te saboson boson twenda ha na ye yampe na ye nkrofo ma ho kwa ade na mogidie da bia sorry asori ya na mo fi se Nyankopon ne tonsuo nyame ne tonsuo ensuo ne nyame na eto osibro ni atranse hu se enua ene ma nsuo ba na so bibini de wo awe no ya chimu ato ba bia ya dada ntu nim se ensuo beto a enyame wote so wusia ene nsuo ba
aha eto o se aha krabo no ensamu a ye papa di ato jaro krabo confirm na eti America kire mo say we don't need worship to develop. What we need to develop is understanding nature, understanding the ecosystem, understanding how things work. In John said those days we had gods for thunder. Near what nyame ema bibia na ye gidi se nyame pio wa oton so because we had limited knowledge. Esan say na ye nanano mu anasa ye ancestors na omo limited knowledge inti na omo adwe ye omo say behind every existence there must be a God. Enti ansa na enso krabetono we have a God for rain, God for thunder, God for the land, God for the rivers, God for the trees, God for curses, God for blessings, God for hunger, God for famine, God for everything because we lacked knowledge. And the area sia konanim knowledge amaya tiasie say ansana ensuo betimi atono eye evaporation condensation equals to rainfall epo area boswa ensuo ni bi menka say endane into vapor ekoriem na eriem atmosphere no achi sansuo no area ba your rivers are all evaporating enunti se mo study a ye wa ensuo bi o wa a seasonal ensuo no volume no and so enough to the point they say ope bread do anare ensuo to ana asaba biem a seasonal because entimi stand evaporation no it is area ne bosoa na sa ensuo ni na yira enko ba bia e wo wiem se e condensia na se true level whereby a real man atmosphere no entimi enso mu biemu ana ato amaye as rain entino evaporation condensation equals to rain and a cycle and life no everything is cycle the rain is cycle life is cycle everything we see around us is in cycle and we don't need a song to develop. Ye believe in gods. Ye worship of gods. Ye believe in a God to be able to grow as a people. What we need to do is to understand nature, understand how things work. Esa se broni what yasiye the way a nyoma esifa eye jumantino obo ni so ho ban obo enua ho ban obo na saase ho ban because broni atiase say without the land, without the trees, without the forest, without fresh water the existence eye threatened. Afimatiase and the study of nature has got nothing to do with the worship of gods. And I say understanding how things work have got nothing to do with the worship of gods. Yanto aso.
Senese. Ubu ye ni nyina atugu. Ye kwa ye mo se no. Eniema ba ma ensu ato woni bremo ni nyina mo se no. Maka se nyame ne to nsu. ne nyame ne tonsuo mo de mo so ba ye dwuma no mo so be asondem enko ana mote ene hiri baba ene hiri baba bibini won fa ne sanye dwuma won se nyankopon na ebe mo ma na yi nyame ben no ma na yi nyame ben ya Israel fo nyankopon obama Ghana ma na yi a konfa nko Israel yi e ma ho nye yi Saudi Arabia for Allah senko mama Ghana ma na yi a konfa nko ya Allah enko onfa nko ye Saudi Arabia wenu nye ni hwan fa enyi ne fa Ghana fo nye dwuma ene ma besia ye de seka e borofom ye de praye e borofom ye de aba e borofom ye tutu ya bobo nsam pe ya bobo nsam to pe ya bobo nsam to pe na mo free bobo nsam to pe mo free boy ye no mo man be ya ka ye nka mo hontom hu ni mfa so kra o se sa nyama nya ye tugu na ye hu ni se nya onyame bi na to soro ho na obama Ghana yi never Timonyi sa adwen no infiri mo tirim na ye mfa ye nsanya dwuma dendene asase firi nkan kopem bolaga kamale anso ye se nso dwuma obi asori akototo broni wagu broni niam a wato agu ni asesa ba ha na dollar no amoy koto na ho ayedre na no bokosoro fa so ba na woso koso ba na woso enda bia obi se nyame na asoma me ene won se me sofo ene se sofo ba na wo Ghana ha mo ye dede e wo Ghana ha na mo nya dwuma na mo sode a Musa jam se tia Sunday and you call all night and you call pray for me and you go I didn't fa Sunday morning na munchom na san ka me kura me catch Ghana man penin and say go betia and then ka sorry bia wa Ghana ha no yentu asofo no ka na ka sika be nyam bia correction ba gigi bia no yemfa ma Ghana futu ko ze nya ati Ghana ye djuma ma Ghana ma enti sanka ye utra Ghana na udi Ghana aduane na anum Ghana nsuo na afa kobro ebetowa na wo se sika ore kwa akoma nyankopon no fa koma Ghana nyankopon na sa sika no se enkoto enko aban se futu
yeah aha ndukrabo de mene no nche da nyadwen sa eho hia se yebetua asofo ka ne etie ni say let us impose 90% taxes on churches because already I'm sorry no you guys registered as NGOs. 81 NGO idea. I don't see the reason why the church should be making profit. Munya bank, munya business. So I don't see the reason why the church should be moving with 100% profit. Debbie, we NGO dear, and you donate 90% of your money to the state, to the progress and development of your people, your church members, your congregation. And you know, we don't need to pay pastors. Let them do their work. Young regulatory omo na de defo ne akromfo no yeyi obun free mu na kakra bi na ebeka no so no let us impose 90% taxes on them. E free hoko no e na yebehu nyame say nyame be free Ghana for bi mu am say the moment you take money out of religion, God will stop calling people. And now pama yen shembra say osophobia any title biem osophobia any sika biem osophobia any other forms of income biem nyame adwuma no to ho acha dwuma nyame adwuma no e free nyame adwuma no sika sembia ni mu a from that moment going, you know, God will stop calling people. God will stop calling people. I'm telling you, God calls people because of the money. Or they claim to say God calls them because of the money they get from you. And the money they get through Momo. And what? Come and buy because I call. And I'm a toy bramunso. And I'm a dema. Sasi kana omuji free mo honinti. And I omu that was saying Yami free omu. Sabu sasi ka send free mua. Yami free obi mu to. I'm telling you the truth.
Sankwamani ya. Saudi Arabia for no. Enya Allah ena mama yi India enya wo mkesa no na mra yi ena wo kosa yi nso a Japan ya nye wo mshinto na mra yi sika wo menya nyina akoma no futu ade na ye de obi
aha no bene nya adwen ukọ China enye nyame bi na ama China fo ayeyi ukọ India enye nyame bi na ama India fo ayeyi ekro bia ni wa abosum de si ye ukọ USA the US Capitol. The White House was constructed with black slaves. Blacks. Yen near ba Africa be fire sem kwano. Yen and I see the White House. Yen you see the US Capitol. Yen I dig tunnels in the Western countries. Young gods enye angels, enye nyame. Nyame bia di wa osiesie kuro. Nyame bia di wa obuild your mind. Nyame bia di wa o develop kuro. Enti oko USA, oko Saudi Arabia, enye Allah. Ena obua omo uko UK enye God ena obua omo uko India enye Krishna ena obua omo debi enye Buddha ena obua omo debi nemo mietia ni say when religion was established the headquarters baby a free bar omo enam omo so as religion no came into existence, they normally benefit from that religion through tourism and through other forms of money. It is as ikano and omo use to edebua siesi omo maita ne tie enya goals no. I can invent something. Na e bia true sa ade na ma inventing no. Me geni revenue bi edebua ma brabo. Sanya Mark Zuckerberg why invented Facebook no on the true Facebook wa be below there eti ebinum e create religion and today they are making money out of that religion. Akwese Asante for senka sabi Asante Kingdom ehu nyan santem e brande konfanoche story e ko wiase fana nyina e ton konfanoche ma e wiase fu as America Kumasi will become a tourism hub for konfanoche. America people will travel from all walks of life to come to Kumasi to see Konfanoche statue, Konfanoche tourist centers. And the true South tourism, no, Kumasi and Nase Asantemai will generate revenue to help grow Asantemai. Sanetie. Enya osomo no. Eyesikana, omunya free osomunum no. Israel today, they don't even believe in Jesus. But Israelis or the people of Israel are benefiting from Christianity. And I also been pamo and they Ghana bankrupt which I take it. And my so for say Monko Israel and come pay my Ghana minority. Omoko no hotels are on bed them if you know bedi and expenditure on bed care and I say on bed in care was in a year Israel no Sikadie now will go into the growth, the progress of Israel. Meanwhile, no, they don't even believe in Jesus. They don't even believe in the Bible. You say the Messiah has come and gone and will come again. For the Jews, they say, no, Christians, you are wrong. The Messiah has not yet come. We are still waiting for the Messiah. Because prophecies are fulfilling and sana according to our Jewish concept. Messiah no abano. Sa prophecies no yentimi fulfilling yenti Messiah no oma ye Yesu ya tro. Jew for ne kanyame. Eti Monty Asiasa, Yama ye papa.
I say nyame asoma me, enya me hyankom fa ekosi hene, na wa yi sika no koto de pre no afa. Na afi o ma no atiti akansa. Asia kra na say. Ntimi de Ghana fo asem mpesa me ka twa mutiti a na say. Israel fo nyankopon no. Se besi usu a kresha o ma. Israel fo nyankopon. Obeti ba bo aye Ghana fo a nka Ghana man ka ye yi. Enti Israel nyankopon munya na chiridie. Allah munya na chiridie, Krishna munya na chiridie, esumbia enya Ghana ha for years munya and of mo Ghana for so am say yana na no so abosom yana na no so abosom wo Ghana ni so na no so abosom na Israel for de o na na no so abosom ana mo yesa it's media me Ghana for mumia nhia de na ye hu de wo say nti mum nyese yana na no so abosom Bosom fa mumma Ghana sas papa so. Na mo dia bosom sam aba haya nyense na nano so abosom ye na nano so abosom. Mu ban kontre ko hwemo chi a. Emra na kwasi broni mfa na som no maaye no. A ne ye na nanom som twedi ampon. Kwa me ne asase ya no. Sa mere ne nemre mu no. Bone emre be na bone adoso. We nu nyina na wasa potra ase na muhunu na mo dwene kwa chiri. Na mo pa mo kasa amoka na mo pa mo atwere na mo di mo amamre ne mo amane so mo ma no tumpon na mo nya sa mo so nya makota dem na in the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus. Jesus mbo din bo ye ne mo anya firi ya kan so mo si buo mu nti ane eti me die asempa enton wo sabi esoma wa Ghana ha bia anya ye na nan no so bia no ntwam pese wasem ko busa mo agya no nkyere mo Israel for Yankopon Kosuma Moses no. was a woman, none of what Jadam Yankopon asked mammy, said me Becca Sanchelo. No, no, dear, then I was on some more, dear, I was on some. The what? Ninja, man in unity. And no man, I say. To be got to Botanga and Yankopon of Penny, medium and a massive for, enemy, your enemy, man of Bushia for, yet there is some Ghana with Yankopon. Yansum is the Yankopon, is a Ghana Sansano, yes, the Yankopon, Yanadia. Yansumala, Ghana Sassin, Ala dia. Yansum Krishna, Ghana Sassin, Yanadia. If the idea, yes, some Yana Nanum, Yankopon, Yamia, Tetibrimu Yana Nan Boni, as prayer no, a more boy, any of the song. Ghana for Piazza Cran arguing. Now, sorry, Nasa for one. Moody didn't crow for Munti. You cannot crow, must say, your company. Somebody, but you go Sikadie. Munchum. Nyantakyi, no man, and pedant to my part.
Nania Darcy. Aha, near Tiani say, Osumbia has come. I didn't want to Motias here, they say. Near Tiani say, Osumbia has come. Motias here. If we are Osumbiano, ne fapim, and answer the foundation ignorance. Now, so the best some obedient, and you want some wow, dear can fast also. Meaning, say, some of you are so addicted to worship. Some of you, and son of me, actually, you need rehab because more someone more be addicted. And me say, so they will say you can't live without a song. Now a changing or someone or somebody there. And yet, in as much as I say, or some bias come no, Nyansa bia ni musa na owa dear. Now be jao dia to ho akodi broni dear chi. So besa was somebody there, and they can someone kasa dear. What must say? Nene mo sorry, I must say Israel nyame, and then Israel nyame, and I move on the dear, and ye Ghana so nyame way. Now Israel nyame ne Ghana nyame no why nan ke papa because Israel nyame no ye hwe asase a odiba Israel for eseso. Oko Israel eseso na mutio ewia no bo trimu ama wan hwe bebodam. For Israel enso say no mo ko Israel eseso ampo so anwemu no botie. Enti hwe asase a Israel nyame na mo som no ode ma Israel for na hwe momo Ghana nyame na mo po no hwe asase a Ghana nyame de ma mo ensu abu ya asase ni e good udua edwaba bia even without fertilizer crop no efifi e bo e mo nya because ya asase na kasa no ehia fertilizer ya asase na kasa asase pa enti Israel nyame a ode esre so ma ne nkofo ene Ghana nyame a ode asase a eye a ensuo ewo so e ma Ghana for between these two gods which one is the best? And me say if you still want to if you still insist on worshiping there and you worship one kasa nyame na mo nananom so mo ansa na broni ba Ghana eya na ebinum ta bisa say na ansa na broni ba Ghana no na nyame ba ni yesom of course na nyame oho na asantefo eto otwedi ampon Nyankopon ana say na asantefo esom otwedi ampon kwa me Nyankopon na aibefo so to so mawu na enkrefo som ata na anumo entina yewo ye nyame yesom tina Israel for esom Jehovah asantes were worshiping Nyankopon otwedi ampon kwa me. The Ewes were worshiping Mawu. Every tribe were worshiping what they believe in their language. Eti osomo kasano me say we are not here to worship anything. We are not here to worship anybody. We are here to add value to this earth. We are here to add value to the things that we came to inherit on this earth. Asase ensuo enua ene nioma ye ba inherit ye no sa nioma no ena e wo say ye add value it is ye no ena mo friend worship dia ene kameni mu ni asebia now so e ma wadwe nya wo say nyame bi wo wie mu a osom na daachi bi dan kwa na hwan e ya tro e ye scam ye mo ye nso ho ban mo te Ghana say mo sum nyame hwe mo nsuo you destroy your rivers with impunity. As mujidi se science no nyame a mo som na ebo enti nyame a mo som no a obo ni nsuo na mo sai ni nsuo no sa nyame no obe da domo madwe ho sa. You can never love a woman who claims to love you and destroys your properties. A woman who claims to love you but destroys your properties, you can never love such a woman back. So if you claim to love God, and you believe God created the rivers, God created the trees, the plants, whatever we see around us, and you claim to love that God, and you claim to be worshiping that God, but at the same time, you destroy the things that God has created, that God can never love you in return. Because you don't respect the things that he or she left in your custody. Afemati eti ye hia osom Ghana mind ye hia osom ye hia nyansa nim de common sense. We need to be educated about nature and how things work. And no education ye hia enya osom bia ye scam, osom bia was invented. Mote Ghana say most of Israel nyame. Sa Israel nyame na most Israel for crampono does not even recognize that God. Israel nyame na mote Ghana mo se mo osomo no Israel for no krampo no omo nsom sa nyame no so bo frɛ sa nyame no Israel nyame be na mo osomo wo yemi ani o na yemi ya dwimu yema ya dwe no nya adwuma nyame na mo osomo no Israel for mpo enye sa nyame ni mo se Messiah aba Israel for so na mo gidi say omo ye the foundation of your worship, you know. Omo say Messiah bia ma ye, we are still waiting for that Messiah. It's money Israel for why they correct. Money Israel for why they can correct. Mumie madwimu. To love God is to protect what that God has left in your custody according to your belief. To worship God is to protect nature, to love nature, to protect it and add value to nature. Don't destroy it and claim that you love God. You can never destroy nature and love God. It's impossible. Tiesu nyansa na ensamo a ye papai ana say na nan edi atu dwa no. Baabi a na mene no enya adwe no machirem. E na baabi a mene no ya adwe so machirem amamu na obi enya ne ho ntiase. It messes a montias, yes, sir. Sanebaya in moving forward, you know, or soon be bag Ghana for ye de ho atosono. Ye betam dia ton chain, na shall see our face in reality. And that's how my way say ebe kwa na nimu no ebe che. Sa simple as that. Sa simple as that. Sa simple as that. Ebusia for made more ABCA. Sanya muina munim no. Meeting the chairman Freemind. Set down so Michao, Jan Prince or Michao, Solomon Aka. Michao, thank you much. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for staying with me for one whole hour. Thank you so much. Have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on maybe I will share me free. And I'll see you in my next video. Say nothing so Michao. Thank you so much. Send the chairman, Freemind. Makram.
Searching for a job in Africa, or searching for the best candidate for your company. You are just one click away from that. Confam Job Search is the single best place to solve your job or recruitment-related issues based in Africa. In Confam Job Search, there are thousands of jobs are waiting for you, and our database is updating with hundreds of new jobs positions every hour. Here, surely you will find the best jobs for you which suit you the most. And if you're an employer, there are lots of highly qualified candidates are waiting for your call. Just post a job position for which you are looking for the candidate to join in your company. In this one place, you will get jobs, employment, and career opportunities. We're offering you different types of job packages that build your attractive profile and which will keep you one step ahead of others. We believe in qualifications over whom you know. Visit www.confamjobsearch.com.